Wait a second. Don't walk past without looking me in the eyes. Sit here with me, just for a few moments. I know your mind is full. I know it's the middle of the week, and the to-do list seems like it never ends. But I truly need you to stop right now. There are things that happen inside me that I usually keep to myself, perhaps thinking it's not the right time, or maybe out of fear of seeming too intense on a random Wednesday. But today, watching you from afar while you were handling your things, something changed. I was overwhelmed by an uncontrollable desire to bring you close, to hold your hands in mine, and to tell you, with all the calm in the world, what I see when I look at you. Take a deep breath. Let the air out slowly. Let the noise outside disappear. Now, it's just the two of us, and this truth that I need to let out. You have this way of walking through life as if you didn't know the strength you possess, and that disarms me in the most beautiful way possible. I stay here, often in silence, just absorbing your presence in the room. And it's incredible how everything seems to gain color when you are around. I don't know if you realize it, but my eyes follow you. They seek you out as if you were the only point of light in a dark room. And it's not just because of your beauty, although I could spend hours describing every feature of your face that I love so much. It's because of the energy you carry. It's because of that aura of someone who, even when tired, even with the world weighing on her shoulders, still manages to be kind, still manages to be integral. I needed to tell you this today because I feel like sometimes you forget how rare you are. And my role, my privilege, is to be the mirror that reminds you of this greatness every single day. Come closer. Let me feel the warmth of your skin. That's it. Relax. I like to think that among so many paths life could have taken, among so many possibilities and encounters, we are here, right now, and I want you to know, with all the certainty that exists in my heart, that I would choose you again, and again, and 1,000 times more, if necessary. There is no doubt in me. When I look at you, I don't just see the woman who is with me. I see the partner I have always desired, the one who understands my silences and who welcomes my truths. You bring me a peace I didn't know existed. It's as if, by your side, the chaos of the world loses its strength, and the only thing that matters is this invisible, yet unbreakable bond of ours. I admire your intelligence, the way you think, the way you solve problems with that fascinating mix of sweetness and firmness. Can you feel my hand holding yours? It's not just a touch. It's a silent promise of presence, I want you to feel through my skin touching yours that you're not alone on this journey. I know that sometimes this insecurity appears, this silly fear of not being enough. But I'm here to erase that from your mind right now. You are more than enough. You are excess, abundance, overflowing joy. I see the details that no one else sees. I see how you take a deep breath before answering something difficult. I see the charm in your eyes when you truly smile. I see the gentleness with which you treat people, even when you don't receive the same kindness in return. It's these details, these precious little things, that make me absolutely certain that you are the woman of my life. And I keep each of these moments as treasures locked away in my heart. I have dreams, you know, and in all of them, you are there, not as a supporting character, but as the main reason for everything making sense. I imagine our future not as something grandiose and distant, but built on these simple moments. A coffee in the late afternoon, a knowing look in the middle of a crowded party, the comfort of knowing that at the end of the day, it is to your arms that I will return. I want to build a life where you feel safe to be vulnerable, where you don't have to be strong all the time as the world demands. With me, you can take off the armor. With me, you can cry if you want. You can laugh out loud. You can be silent. I love all your versions. I love the powerful woman who goes out to conquer the world. And I love even more the sensitive woman who lies on my chest seeking shelter. I want to be that shelter. I want to be the solid structure where you can lean without fear of falling. Feel how calm the environment is here. That's how I want your interior to be. Tranquil, serene, protected. I will shield your peace with my own life if necessary. Nothing and no one has permission to dim your shine while I am around. I want you to take this feeling of safety into your sleep today. I don't want you to sleep worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow we solve together. Right now, what matters is that you feel loved. And it's not just any love, the kind we see in fleeting movies. It is a mature love, a love of choice, a love that sees the flaws and decides to stay anyway, because it understands that the connection we have is sacred. You are my safe harbor, and I hope from the bottom of my soul to be yours too. Let me stroke your hair slowly, like this. I love the texture, the smell, the softness. Everything about you attracts me in a magnetic way. It's curious because the more time passes, the more I discover new reasons to admire you. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get tiring. It doesn't wear out. On the contrary, it seems that every day reveals a new layer of your soul, and I am fascinated by what I find. You are deep, complex, interesting. Talking to you is the best part of my day. Being in silence with you is the best therapy I could have. I value your mind as much as I value your body, and I want you to know that. You are not an object of fleeting desire. You are the constant desire of a lifetime. I look at you and think, how did I get so lucky? And I promise, here and now, never to stop looking at you with this enchantment. I will never let the routine erase the sparkle of having you by my side. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Just listen to my voice. Feel the vibration of my words reaching your heart. I am here. I am entirely here, present, focused on you. There is no phone, no work, no problem. There is only the man who loves you, taking care of the woman he admires. Feel your body becoming light. Feel how good it is not to have to prove anything to anyone. You have already won, just by being who you are. You have already conquered my respect, my loyalty, and my deepest love. Let this certainty lull you. Let this truth warm your chest, taking away any cold, any emptiness that might have tried to enter. You are filled. You are complete, and you are, without a shadow of a doubt, my best choice. Every day, in every life, stay with this feeling. Keep it inside, in a place where no one touches. And whenever the world tries to make you doubt your worth, remember this conversation. Remember my voice telling you how rare you are. I will stay here, watching over your sleep, admiring you as you sleep, thanking in silence for having you in my life. Rest, my queen. Rest your brilliant mind and your kind heart. Everything is fine. We are fine. And tomorrow, when you wake up, I will be here, ready to choose you once again, before you surrender totally to dreams. I wanted to ask you something just for us. If you felt deep in your soul the truth of what I said today, if you felt that you deserve to be looked at and admired in this way, subscribe here to the channel so we can keep this connection of ours alive every night. And if your heart is full right now, leave a comment for me, writing just, I accept being loved like this. I will read every word of yours and know that my message found a home in your chest. Sleep in peace, knowing that you are my priority. Good night.